Hey everyone, it's VM Campos, Magic Fan. Welcome to the stream. Welcome, Mark. I see you there. Right on time. So, I'm going to do the usual setting up my webcam, but actually, I wanted to also do something here. This might be a little bit fun. Just need to get something ready while I'm doing that. How's everyone doing in the stream? How's your week and or day and or century going so far? So let me fix up I have something ready here to show. And let me fix up my webcams. This one looks a little bit murky, but I can go over here to my settings and make it be much better. So first of all, we need to put the gain like that, to put the exposure like that, overexpose things, not so much that I get arrested, but we need to expose. There we go. So save that. That will then reveal that my hair needs a little bit of touch-up. Working on various carvings, that's nice. It's always very cool to show those off, to show your progress. There's my full screen cam. Looks good overall, but I think we can brighten that up just a little bit as well. This is changing exposure here. I think that makes it look better. And then going over to the web browser, I'll show that in one moment. That was a little preview. And then the card cam, that one needs to be jazzed up. I have my camera set up a little bit different for showing comics, because I'm selling comics, so I don't have it like my usual setup for magic cards. But we'll try to figure it out, something like that. More importantly, have to fix the exposure on that so we can actually see the cards that we're cracking. Color's a little off. Fix that. I guess that's good there. And what else? Then we have this over here, which will set it to that at some point. Okay, so back to, and then the game. All right, so we're all ready to go. Welcome everyone. Let's play some Magic. Now, before this actually, and I'll bring it up again during the stream, if we switch over here to the web browser cam, YouTube has this amazing tool that will tell you your live subscriber count. At the moment, I have 1,598 subscribers, and this can tell me to the letter subscribers. So our goal for the night is to get at least 2 new subscribers to get to 1,600 subscribers. Actually, here's a better goal. We want to get up to 1,606. And even better, if we can just get a couple more and make it to 1,666 by the end of the night, that would be the best. But I'll settle for 1,600. I'll settle for 2 more subscribers sometime tonight. If we can just get 2 subscribers, that'll be amazing. So I wanted to show that, and then we'll do some gameplay. Oh, actually, we also need to change our schedule because we've got a big old tournament to enter. Ooh, thanks so much on that. Yeah, let him know, because we're gonna enter a tournament today. There's a tournament going on this weekend, a sealed tournament. So I'm gonna enter into that. Constructed tournaments are often harder because the most hardcore players are there, and I don't want to be a hardcore player, but sealed I think is doable. So let's set ourselves up here. We got some gold digging, we got some crack a pack, then we got Arena Open, not Storm, Arena Open. Photo fun gameplay, yeah, I think that makes sense. I don't have any snack chat at the moment to chat about. I don't think so. I could look in the cupboard and see if anything's straggling, but that's that for the moment. So let's do some gold digging. I've got 2. I've got 750 for blue or black and 500. But let's re-roll that one and see if we can get it. Come on, good luck. May the force be with us. Nope. Okay, so another 500. So blue, black, white, blue. So double blue. If I play a mono blue deck, I should be able to get the gold as fast as possible. So just for the expediency, because I do want to get into the Arena Open, I'm going to play this mono blue Jace deck. It's that deck that can really win, really mess with the opponent, but we'll see. We'll see how that goes. Ooh, we got some cool wood carvings there. Is that the official Canadian maple leaf there? Did you get a Canadian? Did you get a Canadian patron? We'll look at those in a moment. Very cool. Alright, so Ginny Fey, this one's all about creatures and tokens. I still want to make that deck. I haven't put it together just yet. I want to make this deck. She's the cat lady. You make tokens, you make cats. So I want to create that one soon. But for the meantime, let's build up our presents here. Thank you so much. Those thumb screws made out of wood, I am sure. Aether Chaser, you get energy and you make creatures when it attacks. Okay. Next turn will be enough to start to make creatures, so we might as well get rid of it now. Let them cast it again. Guy's wife, just New Zealand citizen, wanted something to welcome to New Zealand. That's fun. Alright, let's make this. This will be a blocker.
Time to set sail.
Is my volume good? The volume of my voice versus the game, and not too intrusive. They match up well. Alright, so they have enough for Ginny Fey. Okay, they're gonna go Ginny Fey. They have 1 mana left based on their mocks. They're forgetting that they have it, so I will helpfully point it out to you, opponent. Wurub G. Oh, fine. And then they made one already. Ugh, okay, fine. Well, opponent, learn how to use your deck. We borrowed the thumb screws. Alright, so what we need to do is eventually steal all their stuff.
Always an answer.
But next turn if they play a land, they'll have 2 mana and then cast out that other creature. But it doesn't have haste. Okay, so that's a tap land. That's good. That'll hold them back a little bit. Oh, okay, they're choosing to go that way instead. Sure. I have my 5th mana for a time warp.
This one I will remember.
So let's do the time warp again.
It's how you play the hand you're dealt.
And then I'm missing land drops. Okay, no problem. Let's...
Decisions, decisions, decisions.
Missing land drop. We're gonna have to pass with 5 mana open. Then our Planeswalker will die. They're gonna probably do that. Okay, no problem. Send Faye back. If I get my 6th mana, I can do the old steal effect. I need 6 mana. I need 6 mana to steal 1 thing, so the mass manipulation is not paying off.
I'll have to erase that memory. Your victory is just an illusion.
2 whole years. Truly, where does the time go? Alright, so at the moment I'm out of answers here. They're going to summon their commander. They're going to pay the 2 for their chaser to make more cat tokens. I just need to get... what will save me is when I get that next mana there, so I can steal a bunch of things. Clothis is online. They're gonna pay to make cats. Getting devastated here. Here's the seafood salad deck. It's getting outclassed for the moment. They didn't attack with their haste cat. Okay, that's fine. But ooh, there's omniscience. But I'm not gonna be able to cast it. So, there's several things to do here. I can, I have 7 mana, so that's the math of that doesn't work. I need 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I need 8 mana to do this, so I guess I just gotta do this instead. So the seafood salad, basically what it's doing is it's stealing the opponent's stuff, using it against them. They exiled my omniscience. So the main idea with their deck is that they're gonna make cats with Ginny Faye, the cat lady. And, oh, Maja, very good. But, for the moment, I have to... Okay. So, first... Okay, there's the mana that I needed. But next turn, I suppose... Alright, so got a little bit of removal there. Alright, so it's just all about obfuscation to the opponent. Ugh, the Clothis is going to end up killing me, actually, because I can't deal with it at the moment. And they're going to summon Maja, give everything a plus. I'm down to 5. That's not lethal for me, but I'm very, very, very close to death. Let's see if we can get out of it. Probably not, but they're going to summon Maja. No, they're going to summon Goldspan, so that's worse. But, let's get rid of it. Back onto the hand. And then, and then I'm there with 1 life, and then it goes back to their side, and I'm dead. So, oh well. And then that gets me. So close. They just kind of overran me. I missed a land drop or 2, and then couldn't quite get it at the end. But trying to get the gold. Let's go on. So earlier today, okay, so last week I was saying that I've been getting back into... Oh, actually, does this show up on my camera right here? This little love bite that I got from the cat. Well, it wasn't actually a bite. It was a little pause. But he's, you know, you have a daughter that's 2 years old now, and I have a cat that's 1.5 years old now, and I don't know which is more deadly, more vicious. Maybe one when she's a teenager. But anyway, so last week I started to say that I was getting back into film photography, and so I've been taking photos on and off throughout the week and getting them developed so I could show off a few fun photos that I took recently. I took photos today, and then I also dropped off some film. So just like the classic days of yore that you would need to... In the classic days of yore, you needed to wait to get that film back in anticipation, and then you didn't know what you snapped until you If you're going to counterspell that opponent, go ahead. But it wasn't until the days of yore that you knew what you got. Your thumb was in the way and the flash didn't go off and all that stuff. Alright, so the opponent is passing with a bunch of mana. They probably will pass with some counterspell mana, but that's okay. My deck has a bit of inevitability to it, which was not quite evident from the last game, but I was missing lands, so Callous Dismissal is not an instant. I always forget about that. Callous Dismissal bounces back the opponent's creature, such as that creature right there. Lets them cast it again. Gives me a creature, and then lets me set myself up over here.
I love a good puzzle.
Just a little bit of
Let's think this through.
a little bit of dirtling here that gets my board position right. I've got mana ramp, I've got a blocker, I've got a planeswalker that's growing. If they recast their commander, then we'll start to see the shenanigans. Their commander duplicates. Oops, we got a 4/4 haste with trample. Fine. Amazing. Well, we know they have that.
Well played.
And then no way to get rid of it. Okay, well, actually we have a blocker. How about a 6/6 block? You have a 4/4. What about a does a 4/4 tangle against a 6/6? I wonder. Is the Ulvenwald oddity? Ah, Mindslayer. Okay, well, that's too devastating. So then on their board they have way too much devastation. So that was another. So I've been trying to there's a new season, and the all the stats reset and such. So at the moment that Seafood Salad deck has a 46% win rate, but it's because the season reset. So this Nadir Kraken can definitely get out of hand. Gadrak, pretty good. So good you can cast it again. Alright, well, I guess that's being triggered by a blue mage. You know, I didn't use any counter spells, but so many shenanigans here make them get them salty. Well, let's keep going. And while that's happening, let me give a shout out to some of the recent followers. Shout out to Weissbrau, spelling it in the authentic German language. And thanks for the follow recently. On that, we will have a drink to your honor. This is a lot of big stuff. Okay. Nothing until turn 3, unfortunately. So anyway, that was a new follower, and also shout out to the Tony Stark that followed me at some point as well recently. Those were the recent followers to the channel. Much appreciated. Climbing our way up there. Alright, they have enough mana for their... Oh no, that's not one of the good elves. Not a classic Land of War elf, an elvish visionary. 2 mana, a 2 mana creature that draws you a card. Triple blue. Triple blue. Let's see if they... So they have their Triome, they have a tap land. If I bounce that Depths back, that'll help ramp me. Because I need 6 whole mana for Bolus's Clutches. I'm still missing the mana. Okay. So 3 turns in a row where I was missing mana. If they play their next untapped land, nope. Replay their elf.